For a brand new championship, we've got 8 rounds in this championship, taken in Japan, USA, France, and we're starting off here in Fuji for round 1. We're with the League 2 guys for this season. Going to be following these guys around the globe in this championship. So after qualifying for the first race, we have Fitzy on pole position. Incy takes second. Chris takes third. Moz in 4th place. Mulson in 5th. Bickle in 6th. Dan Bailey in 7th. Tony in 8th. Broad in 9th. Potsy in 10th place. K in 11th. Firepower takes 12th place. Benzo 13th. And Serial Car Killer in last place. So let's get this first race underway from Fuji. We're going to see some great entertainment this season, I think. Waiting for the lights, and here we go. Banger off, cracking start there from Fitz. Also, Incy gets a cracker off the start line. She's going to take the lead in coming down as this first corner. Oh, Pickle dives in there, goes off track. A little big twins there from Fitzy. Was that Mulson going out back there? Not quite sure who that was. So Incy currently your race leader from Chris, from Fitzy, Tony and Kay is your top 5 guys at the moment. 3 15-minute races. Ultimate Racing League is sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk and Handbridge Transport Limited. Go check them guys out online. Incy still in the lead. Let's go down the field just a little bit, see what's happening. There's Kay, he's getting chased down by Seabroad. Dan Bailey also not too far behind him in 7th place, and Potsy in 8th. So Mick Packish is pretty much scrunched up at the moment. Fifth, 6th and 7th. Seabroad, Dan Bailey pretty close together. Little 3-car battle going off here. Seabroad carrying a wee small penalty there, chasing down Dan Bailey. Just going down the start finish. Seabroad now. I don't think it's going to be quite close enough this time to make a pass on there. Dan Bailey. Not quite this time, so Dan Bailey hangs on to that 6th place from Seabroad in 7th down the back just a little bit more. Got a great little scrap here between Potsy, Serial and Moz. 8th, 9th and 10th place guys at the moment in this first race. Someone's off there. Who was that? Was that Dan Bailey? I think Dan Bailey's gone off there. Right, little scrap going off here at the back. Benzo in the mix. Molson's also there, going down the inside of Benzo, and he's taken him. Is he going to make it stick? Pretty much even between these two guys. Yeah, Mulson just grabs that place, so Mulson now moves up into 10th. Benzo, Pickle and Firepower in 13th place. Let's go back up with your leader. When we get it right, here we go. So, Chris in the lead now, looks like he's pulling away from Incy a little bit. Incy, Fitz, Tony, 2nd, 3rd and 4th place now pulling out. It's Fitz. He's going to make a move on Incy, also Tony. Oh, 3 cars very close there coming round this right-hander. Incy keeps that second position there, still got Chris in his sights, so still plenty of time for these second, third and fourth place guys to catch up to the leader. Fitzy takes third spot, good pass from him there over Tony. Kay in fifth, Seabroad having a little battle with Moz. 6th and 7th place guys, mid-pack section. And also now hard on the heels of serial car killer. Trying to stick with him now before we get down to this start finish straight. He wants to get into the draft, going for the wider line there is Molson. Oh, good drive through that corner from Molson. Looks like he's going to pass serial neck and neck between these two guys coming to the start finish line. Looks like Molson's just got a little bit more in his car, and I think he's going to have the line for this right-hander at the bottom here. Has he got him? Battle on the brakes, and he's got him. Great pass there from Molson to take serial. Serial now fighting back onto Molson. Oh, Benzo just seen him back there, a little bit of a spin. Great little battle between these two guys. Molson 8th, Serial in 9th place. Go down the field just a little bit, see what's happening. Oh, loads of smoke there coming off Potsy's car. Benzo hard on the heels, also Pickle's not too far behind in 12th, who was in 13th. FirePower's in 13th spot. Good little battle going off here at the back. Oh, Benzo has a little spin. FirePower have nowhere to go. So FirePower now moves up into 12th, Benzo in 13th and Dan Bailey in 14th place. Stick with Benzo and Dan Bailey just for a few moments, see if Dan Bailey can get a bit closer to Benzo, which I think he has. He's in the draft, goes down the inside of Benzo. Is he going to take him neck and neck between these two guys? And pulls just in front of him, so a great pass there from Dan Bailey to take that 13th spot off Benzo. Back up your race leader. 7 minutes and 40 gone already, this first race from Fuji in Japan. Looking good at the moment for Chris. Got a massive lead now. No problems whatsoever for this guy. Looks like he's going to take the win in this first race, barring any mistakes. Good second there for Incy. Tony's not too far behind him. He's fighting it out now with Fitzy. Don't think he's going to be quite close enough this time, Tony, to make a move on Incy to take that second spot off him. Here we go, Moz in 5th. K in 6th, not too far behind is Seabroad. Quite a few little battles going off all over the place in this first race. From Fuji in Japan. Let's see if Kay can get a little bit closer to Moz before this right-hander at the bottom. I don't think it's going to be close this time round. So Mods hangs on to that Seabroad there in 7th. Mulson not too far behind in 8th. Serial Calculator, then we've got a little bit of a gap down to Potsy and Pickle, 10th and 11th. Firepower in 12th place. Trying to hold off his teammate. Oh, what's happened there to Serial? He's going to lose a space to definitely to Firepower, and Dan Bailey also goes through, so we're lucky there for Serial Calculator. Chris still your race leader, just over the 10-minute mark, and the fastest guy on the track with a 1 minute 46.120. So Chris really on it for this first race. Is this the guy who the rest need to catch for the championship? Of course, it's very early days because this is just round 1 of the championship, but looking good for him at the moment. Is he going to stick another fastest lap in? Let's just stick with him, see if he can beat his current fastest lap time. 1:46.251 for Chris. Incy in second, no pressure on Incy at the moment, but great little battle going off here between Turney and Fitzy. Looks like Turner's going to get the line into this corner, going down the inside of Fitzy. He's going to make it stick. Oh, great little battle between these two. 3rd and 4th. Turney's sticking with him. Fitzy's going to have a line into this corner, keeping the pressure on though is Turney. Great little battle between these two guys. Just coming to the closing stage of this first race, about 4 minutes each remaining. Tony having looked down the inside. Oh, didn't quite pull it off this time. No good attempt there from Tony to try and take Fitzy rather. We'll come back to these two guys shortly to see what's going off a little bit. Oh, hang on a minute, we'll go back to them actually. Was going to move down the field just a little bit, but these two guys still pretty close together fighting it out, so we'll just stay with these two for the meantime. Also Moz is not too far behind in that 5th position, so a good little definitely a 2-car battle, nearly a 3-car battle going off. Moz now getting a little bit closer to Tony. I think he's going to make a pass on him now. He's going to get into the draft of him. Tony 4th, Moz in 5th. Moves out, goes down the inside. Does Moz? He's going to take Tony. I think he's got him. Goes down the inside line. Oh yeah, he's got him. Great pass there from Moz taking Tony, but Tony's keeping that pressure onto him. So as we see that pass, we'd go down the field just a little bit. We've got Molson and Seabroad pretty close together, 7th and 8th place guys. Potsy in 9th, Pickle in 10th. Little battle going off between them two. Down the field just a little bit, we've got Dan Bailey and Firepower. Now then, two teammates here. Is the old-timer Firepower, is he going to let his teammate Dan Bailey go past him? Not close enough yet to make a move on him. Down in 13th and 14th. Serial car clear, and Benzo goes down the inside of Serial. Has he got him? Oh, massive power there from Serial. got him out that situation there and hangs on to that 13th spot. Right, got to go back up your leader, guys. Come to the final minute of the first race. Looks like he's going to get another lap in. Yeah, it's going to be another lap for Chris. Also in seat, Moss in third, going to have another lap, and Fitzy as well. Okay, and Molson go through for another lap. Potsy now going down the inside of Pickle. Has he got him? Good attempt there from Potsy, who wouldn't quite pull it off this time. Yeah, Dan Bailey's got past his teammate now. Firepower. Dan Bailey moves up into 11th spot. Firepower in 12th, and we've got Benzo and Serial still fighting it out at the back there. 13th and 14th place guys. Let's go up here with Chris for his final lap of race 1, round 1 of the 8-week championship. Great racing here from Chris as a massive lead over Incy. Just coming up to the line now. And over he goes. Great win there for Chris. Congratulations to him taking the win of the first race, since he's definitely going to take second spot. Good second place for him. Third for Moz. Then Fitzy. Then Tony. Molson takes 6. Oh, very close there between Seabroad and Kay. Seabroad takes 7th, 8th for Kay. 9th place is gonna go to Pickle just from Potsy, I think. Yeah, Pickle just takes it there from Potsy. Dan Ben is going to bring it home in 11th. 12th place goes to his teammate Firepower. Benzo and Serial Car Killer brings it home, 13th and 14th place. Great racing, guys, for this first one. Pretty good, seeing as these guys have had a Christmas break. Not obviously a little bit rusty, but seen some great entertainment in this first race. We'll see you very shortly for the second of 3 races.